This is Spiritual Lifting with V. Let me get your soul swole. Today's subject matter is why do we do it? What for? What are the reasons? Why do we do what we do? A lot of times in life, we will do things sometimes for the correct reasons, sometimes for the wrong reasons, sometimes out of what we may gain, and those things may come from some sort of self-ego or personal selfishness. Definitely, a lot of times we'll want reward in this life for the things that we do. And it's not to say necessarily say because we want to receive a reward out of our hard work and efforts, which we should be rewarded, that these things or expecting that is out of a selfish nature. Excuse me. But what I want to talk about today is a different way of looking at why to do things. First off, I do believe, and this is just me personally, the reward always comes from when you do things, from completion, from effort, even if there's no victory, from selflessness and unconditionally loving someone or doing things just because you really wanted to do that, not because you were being forced to do something. But I want to talk about something even much more deeper. What I'm talking about is in life, when you're doing things and you are seeking something much higher, why are you doing them? When you go to the gym and work out, is it solely so that eventually you achieve this look, this body that you want, and then others can admire you? What is your intent when you're actually stepping in there? Or is it the intent that you're actually working out your physical self because the Creator gave us a temple to respect? Is it that you do whatever your craft is that you're creating out of the reasoning to gain popularity, gain likes, gain views, make money? Or is it in terms of doing them to please the Creator? Even in your meditations or prayers, do you do them in hopes that the Creator is going to answer and fulfill every single one of your last wishes, and because you've been good and obedient, that He's going to bless you with these things? Or is it genuine from the heart, day for day, every day, your meditations, your prayers, however you give thanks to the Creator in whatever form? Is it consistent, good or bad? Or is it out of only looking and seeking reward? A friend of mine long ago had given me a beautiful secret, a spiritual brother of mine, a close brother of mine, at Medic4, at MEDIK, number 4, on Instagram. Pete Alvarez, my brother. He gave me some beautiful, beautiful information. And as many of you know, I'm an artist, and he's an artist. And, we were sitting back one day, he was doing some wood work, but we were going to do some art, and I was just discussing how he likes to do things to a certain level of completeness and try to get things as perfect as possible, and just really a good finisher and finalizer. Whether it's his woodwork, his glass work, or his artwork, his paintings. And I was just, telling him I admired the way that he went about things. And he looked at me and he said, "You know why everything comes out the way that it does when I do it?" Because I was telling him, "Man, you just don't do things like you you do it, man. You do it." And he told me, he goes, "Because everything that I do it for God." I was like, wow, that's absolutely correct. When you do things for God, when you do things for the Creator, it's not about all these outside self-ego driven. Even if you have good intentions and it all is still a part of the ego, because the ego has healthy and unhealthy sides to it. But when you're solely doing things in your life, living your relationship with your loved ones, I love you, Mia, with your children, with your family, with your brothers, when you're going to your daily job and joy, and you're doing it not for the paycheck, but you're doing it because God gave you the ability to be able to get up this morning and inhale this beautiful air and see these blessed trees that He has placed here for us to enjoy and for us to work with us to continue to live and strive and thrive in this physical form so we can have these experiences. Thank you, Creator, for everything. When you do your motions, and it's not easy, it's a very tough thing to do, because easily on any given day we get upset, we get frustrated, someone's going to get under our skin, so they say, make us upset, what have you, whatever the case may be, put us in that alternate side of ourselves, because there is a positive and negative body, maybe push to get us to be unbalanced with ourselves, right? And we have to come back around. Every day is not going to be 100%, right? So when we go out into our day, are we doing it for the Creator? Are we doing these things, our work, our skills, our relationships, our encounters, with unconditional love? What are we doing what we do for? After the conversation with him, I had to think about it. Yes, I have been living this definitely a deep spiritual life. Yes, I have a deep love for the Creator. Yes, a large amount of the aspects of everything that I was doing were falling in the correct formats. But then, my art, what was my intention behind painting and other things? He had given me a wonderful talent. But was I trying to paint because I wanted to be known for it, because I wanted to make money? And this is just one of the example. I mean, you can apply your own examples in your life. Or was I just painting for the Creator, knowing that He gave me a wonderful skill and the ability in my entire life to do it? Once I started painting for the Creator, it all changed in a large way. It made me start looking at other things, because the artwork that I was creating, it started to transform and change. While telling you this story, what I'm saying is, maybe if you're in a rut in your life, or certain things aren't going a certain way that you want them to in your existence, maybe start looking at why you're doing the things you do? What is the reason you do the things you do? What are you getting out of doing the things that you do? Because the reward is always there. The reward is every day when you awake and your eyes open up. Add the Creator into everything you do and see how the change takes place. Ask for the Father's hand to be on you and His Spirit within you before you do the things that you do. Watch how everything changes. Your love relationships, your personal relationships, your inner relationship with your inner verse and your own self, the outlook on life that you may have, the direction in your life which you may have. A lot of times I say things that maybe people already know and already come to the conclusion of, but maybe just need a little reminder. But I do these videos, and thank you for watching today, just for that reason. I do them for the Creator. I do them for the youth. And I do them to put out a positive message every day because we get enough of the negativity. You can go online daily, you can go on the news daily, and get a ton of that. So I want to do something different. I don't want to give people the negative message. They got plenty of that. Let me give you something positive. Let me get your soul swole. The Father gave me a voice. It's a beautiful gift to have. And the Father has asked me to use it to do positive things. And that's what I'm going to continue to do 100%. We're blessed every day, people. This is not a very long video today, but I'm going to ask you all to give me some correspondence. Think about it. Tell me the reasons why you do the things you do. It's not being judgmental because some people are going to have the way that they do certain things, and that's just the way they do them. And they're going to do them like that, and they got their reasons, and they got their missions, and they got their goals. Because it could be past loved ones. It's a whole lot of reasons why people do things. For me, everything I do is for the Creator. Why are the things that you do what you do? I'd like to know what the reasons why some people do what they do out here. And if you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. I have many other videos. As always, drop some correspondence. I'll be doing the donation in November from the Get Your Soul Swole shirts, and I'll be posting that up. I think I'm going to reveal where we're going to donate that to. I think people are going to be pleased. And, drop some correspondence. Let me know something. I'm always willing to do a part 2 to everything that I do. And as always, the children are what's most important. They are the future, and we are the past. By doing everything that we do in our life for the Creator, we can all be the future. This has been Spiritual Lifting with V. Let me get your soul swole. Peace.